from St. Joseph's College, Long Island. We have with us head coach Richard Garrett and student athletes Joseph Lynn and Brandon Lebrano. Coach, opening remarks?
The kid Walsh pitched an outstanding game. I mean, he kept our offense in check the whole game, mixed in his breaking pitches really well, got ahead of hitters. They played a very clean game of baseball today.
You're talking about the clean game of baseball. On your side, you had the 4 errors. That was
Yes.
the big key to the game there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to do, or what can you do to make sure tomorrow you come back and are able to regroup and just put that behind you?
I've been watching it all year. We haven't had a game like tonight all season, so I think I can't put my finger on what happened tonight with those routine. They were routine pop-ups and routine ground balls, not turning to. Our defense has been our key the whole season. I don't know whether it was the game itself being our first in the regionals, or just something with focus tonight. I don't know. They got a little down on themselves, and that's not what the team's been about all year.
Joseph, do you believe that nerves, at least at the beginning of the game, had an effect on how you guys played? And just talk about how hard it is to making adjustments whenever there's a pitcher like Walsh who just seemed like he was in the zone all night.
As far as nerves, I don't think anyone on the team was nervous tonight. We played in our conference tournament. We went into 2 extra inning games, so we know how to handle pressure and big spots. So I don't think that was a concern tonight. And as far as facing a pitcher as good as Walsh, outstanding pitcher. We haven't seen anyone quite like him this year, and I got to tip my cap to him. He hit his spots. And he had outstanding off speed, and I just got to tip my cap to a pitcher like that.
Brandon, is it a little demoralizing when you're out there and you're pitching for all intents and purposes a pretty solid game, but the other guy, the guy in the other dugout, is just going out there and having that type of game?
It's not demoralizing, but it's kind of like I got to match him pitch for pitch, especially when I see him dealing like that. And I'd like to say that I did, but they kind of touched me up here and there. But no, I wouldn't say it's demoralizing. He was a good pitcher, great pitcher.
And then, as seniors for this team, what's the message tonight, tomorrow, moving forward to make sure that you make it to Friday?
I think at this point, we're playing to stay alive. I think this year we clicked more as a team and focused on winning as a team. We just found ways to get it done. Instead of worrying about individual stats and superstar years, we really got it done this year as a team, and I think we can continue to do that. So we can't get demoralized after today with only getting 3 hits. We'll find ways to get it done. And at this point, it's you got to play hard to stay alive and keep playing your last games.
And we haven't lost 2 in a row. I think in 2 months. So I know that they're a resilient bunch of guys, and I know that they can, rebound from this. There's no doubt in my mind. I've watched it day in and day out. We've had controversy since day 1 of the season. Even just before we left to come here, one of our captains went down, one of our catcher, and, picked right up. And, we've had a freshman behind the dish for most of the season, and he's done an outstanding job. So I don't think anything that including this loss is something that'll take away from their heart and their spirit in tomorrow's game.
Just to piggyback off what they said, yeah, we got another 9 innings to play. It's double elimination, so we only have 1 loss. So as far as I see, we're not out yet, and we're a bunch of guys that like to fight, and we're going to fight until that last out is made.